Hello everybody on YouTube, this is Super Nintendo today, and as you can tell by my spider-themed t-shirt, that is a little too small for me, but fuck it, I'm in a spider mood. I am really freaking hyped for the Spider-Man PS4 game that's coming out in September, and as well as for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I pretty much spent most of yesterday, whenever I wasn't sleeping, just continually rewatching the two trailers that are out. Fuck, those look like it's gonna be good. I'm gonna be very disappointed if Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is not good, but even if it isn't, the PS4 game looks incredible. Let me say this verbatim, I guess. I'm probably using that word wrong. In my youth, I was a massive fanboy for the wall crawler. It's just, over the years, I sort of fell out of love with the webhead, and I'm really sad to say that. When Spider-Man Homecoming came out, I did not give a shit. And yeah, Tom Holland was really good in Captain America Civil War, but honestly, I'm gonna sound like a real asshole for saying this, I don't like his Spider-Man. Yeah, he's funny, yeah, he seems young enough, but I hate how everything cool about him came from Iron Man. And, well, most things cool about him. I hate how the movie does not tell you where you are in the Spidey timeline. Peter never acts like he just lost an uncle. It's very briefly mentioned in Civil War, or implied that he lost an uncle around that time. But it never really he doesn't feel like Spider-Man. And I think part of it comes from this Spider-Man isn't doing what he's doing because of responsibility. He's doing it because I want to be a hero. No other fucking reason. He just wants to be a hero. He wants to be basically accepted by the Avengers and by Tony Stark. And he wants to be a hero. And that's pretty much it. The Spider-Man I know and love, he does what he does out of responsibility. He feels he has a responsibility to do it because with great power comes great responsibility. And he doesn't want anybody to go through the experience that he did by losing Uncle Ben, so to speak. All the greatest Spider-Man things got this right. Spectacular Spider-Man, fantastic fucking cartoon. I'm actually rewatching it as I speak. Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man. Not a good show, but it's got some good things in it. It's just, it feels a lot more like a Deadpool cartoon than a Spider-Man cartoon. Fuck the new show. Fuck the new show. That new show on Disney, god damn, that just looks downright terrible. Enough talking about that stuff. Back to talking about the game and the movie. The movie, oh my god, I love how it looks like it's stop motion. I love, the part where older Peter, the one who trains Miles to be Spider-Man, when he eats the burger, if you look closely, you can see a little bit of the sauce on the camera lens. And it's like, oh my god, this burger is so good. And it's on the camera lens. And it looks like it's like clay, almost like something out of Nightmare Before Christmas. But it's clearly CG. And I love that. I love it. It has its own distinct style. And also, I forget if I said this before or not, I am getting sick and fucking tired of Peter Parker as the main Spider-Man. Yeah, I know, he is the most iconic one, and he is, like, pretty much the first Spider-Man. At least as far as, like, how comics created, I think. But there are so many other Spider people you can focus on. You can focus on Miles Morales, for example. You could focus on Spider-Gwen. I want a live-action Spider-Gwen movie with Emma Stone as Gwen Stacy. She was fantastic in the Amazing Spider-Man movies as Gwen Stacy. I like the Amazing Spider-Man movies. They're kind of clunky, but I love them. It's just, I want a live-action Spider-Gwen movie with Emma Stone. Speaking of Spider-Gwen, she's in this movie. She's in the movie, and I just lost my freaking mind when I saw it. I'm like, oh my freaking god, Spider-Gwen's in this movie. I can't wait to see her on the big screen. It's like, I don't know that much about Spider-Gwen. Even right now, I don't read comics, but I love her design. I know from the little I do know about her, I think she's legitimately interesting. I do know that in the comics, her and Miles end up getting hooked, and I think they get married, maybe? Which, okay, I'm kind of cool with. Like, personally, I think she should end up with Peter Parker, but, I don't read comics, so maybe they have some legitimately good moments in the comics. Like, I'm not opposed to it. I'm making myself seem like a real racist asshole when I say this. Like, I'm not opposed to it. I'm not racist, I swear. I've said this in multiple videos before, that I'm not racist. I don't care about race, gender, religion, whatever. Just don't shove that shit in my face and we'll get along just fine. Spider-Man game. It looks fantastic. It looks so fast, so free, and so furious. It's the Fast and the Furious. I pre-ordered the game so I can get early access to the Iron Spider, the Spider-Punk, and the Velocity suit, which was revealed not too long ago, I think at E3, and can't wait. Like, top costumes I want to see in the game, even though, like, the game's probably, the developers not too long ago said the game's already finished. They just want to hold off on releasing it until, like, September. Top Spider-Man outfits I want to see in the game. I want Spider-Man Unlimited. I love that cartoon. I don't care what anybody says. That cartoon was great. No, I'm kidding. I haven't seen it in years, but I legitimately love that suit. The little nanobots. It's got a cloaking device. It has sonic disruptors to deal with symbiotes. I think the suit makes its own webbing. That or Peter in this continuity doesn't need web shooters and he just shoots webbing naturally, like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. He has little batarang things he can shoot. He has like a little scanner thing in his suit. I want that suit in this game. I want it! I want Spider-Man 2099, although I think he's probably in there. Like most of the Spider-Man games I've played where you get to change suits, they have Spider-Man 2099 in there. Let's see. There's another one. What was it? I want the Venom suit. I want the black suit Spider-Man suit. I know that's probably going to be in there too. Maybe Spectacular Spider-Man suit? That'd be cool. I don't know how it would work with the game's like graphic design, but it'd be cool. It'd be cool to have in there. Give a little fan service to us old school Spidey fans. I kind of want the ability to play as the villains, like just free roam. Like after you beat the game, you get the ability to play as the villains. I don't know if Venom's gonna be in there, but if Venom is in there, please let him play like Ultimate Spider-Man Venom, because like that was awesome. Having him jump around like the Hulk, having him like I love the Ultimate Spider-Man version of Venom. Like he doesn't actually have Spider-Man's powers. He does most of what he does through super strength. He crawls the walls not through spider power, but through super strength. He just claws into the wall and climbs that way. Even though the cutscenes kind of fuck this up, because like they'll have him just crawl, but they'll have like the sound effect, but the wall won't fuck up like it is in the game. He doesn't shoot webbing, but he shoots like tentacles out of the suit, and like he devours them, because like the suit is supposed to be a cure for cancer, but like it will feed on the wearer after enough time, so the suit has to basically be like a zombie and feed on other people, which I love that concept. I love the Ultimate Spider-Man game. I seriously love it. There's some bullshit things about it, but for the most part, I love it. It'd be awesome to play as the other villains. I don't know if Carnage is in there. Fuck, that'd be fun. Like having him be a faster version of Venom, but with like, you could have him like do a better version of the Venom jump with where he pushes off with his tentacles like a freaking launcher, and like that would be awesome. I wonder if it's gonna have the slingshot mechanic thing from Amazing Spider-Man 2 on the Wii U. I don't know if it's in there on the PS4 version of Amazing Spider-Man 2. If I had to guess, I would say yes. But yeah, I'm just rambling at this point. Before I ramble on even more about Spidey, I am going to be doing a Let's Play of this Spider-Man game alongside whatever game I happen to be doing. I got the time. As long as I'm not sick during it, you can expect. I'm gonna try to get the first 5 or 10 episodes done, like the first or second day, and yeah. So I hope that I can get that all figured out. Also, I now have a Wii HDMI adapter thingy. So, if I can get a normal Wii, or if next time I go over to Sam Tendo's, we can do a Let's Play of some GameCube games, or some Wii games. Probably gonna start with GameCube, because I want to do Ultimate Spider-Man. I think doing a collab with him on Ultimate Spider-Man, switching off by mission, I think would be really good. Would be a fun use of time for that. And we could do Luigi's Mansion, either sober or drunk. So yeah, finally got this motherfucker. I've had that for weeks. I just never thought it. I never thought of bringing it up. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video off here because it's getting really hot, and this shirt is kind of tight, as much as it kind of looks like look at how much room that gives me. It's not a whole lot of room. So are you excited for Spider-Man PS4 and Into the Spider-Verse? Let me know in the comment section down below, and let me know, what is your favorite Spider-Man cartoon? Mine is the Spectacular Spider-Man. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!